this adventure, we're at Whiteshell Provincial Park in Manitoba at the West Hawk Lake campground. It's beautiful here. You can hear loons calling from the water that's just a few feet over that direction. There's walking paths. In fact, I'll share one of the walking paths with you later on in this video. In this video, I'm going to share with you the answers and the reasons why for one of the most frequently asked questions that I get. Do you get lonely as a solo female traveler? Stay tuned. The answer might surprise you. Well, I don't, but there are a number of very good reasons why I don't, and let me share them with you right now. Reason number one, the adventure itself. I love to go and explore places, and I love to share them with you on YouTube. And sometimes I have to travel by myself. In fact, most of the videos from this channel are filmed on solo missions by myself. So in order to have these adventures, I have to go by myself, and I don't mind at all. At this stage of my life, I am a solo female traveler. Reason number two, routine. When I get to the place I'm going, maybe it's a beautiful campsite, I tend to do things the same way every time. So I've become very comfortable in the pattern of the way I do things. And as a consequence, I don't have time to think about how lonely I am. I'm just concentrating on the work I have to do so that I can be comfortable. Reason number two, I feel safe. Because I've done the preparation, I've done the planning, I have backups in place, I have my Zoleo, my emergency communication device. I have all kinds of systems in place that make me feel safe. And because of all of that, I'm not anxious or feeling like I have to have somebody there with me so that I can feel brave. I'm already safe, people already know where I am, and so I can enjoy myself and not have to worry about it at all. Another thing that you've probably not thought of, but because I travel alone, I can enjoy and eat whatever foods I like. And even if they aren't the favorites of my friends, and even if they, oh, there's a chipmunk right there. And even if they aren't the favorites of my friends or my family, I can enjoy them without any sort of guilt at all. Bon appetit. So easy to make, taco salad. Just bring some ground beef, prepared and spiced at home. Bagged salad, convenience of the whole world. Grated cheese and deliciousness. Enjoy. Another really good reason to travel alone is you don't owe anything to anybody. If things aren't going your way or if you're not having a good time, you can just bail. Like, head home, pack up your stuff, and away you go. Say you got sick, or a big storm came in and you weren't comfortable, or you just didn't want to get wet, or you had an allergic reaction to something. Well, it's easy enough just to pack up and try again another day. You would not be disappointing anybody because you are making the decision for you as a solo traveler, not having to worry about a big group or anyone else's plans or anyone else's concerns. I try to live a life without regrets. If I want to go camping, I go camping. If I want to stay home and watch TV, I stay home and watch TV. If I want to head out, then I just do. I encourage you not to live a life of waiting. I encourage you to get out and live your best days. And when you've had your best day, go out and have an even better day. Find that thing inside of you. That's been the best part about solo travel, is I don't really have to wait around for someone else to come with me. I can be kind to that person that lives inside of me. I know what she wants and I know what she needs, and days like today in this beautiful air are exactly what I need. It was kind of a tough walk. Even though it's supposed to only take an hour, I was surprised. It was kind of difficult in places. But we persevered and we made it up the tough parts, and we got to the lookouts and they were beautiful. And here's a look at what we saw. We had a little patch of rain this morning, so I packed up my dogs and we went exploring on the highway. We went down the old number 1 highway and found the edge of West Hawk Lake that I wouldn't have seen probably because it's not in this campsite area. And so I explored down there and the weather got a little better. And then when I was returning from my trip on old highway number 1, which is called Highway 44 now, I thought, hey, let's just go to Falcon Lake and see what's there. And I stopped at a brewery, bakery, cafe for breakfast. And I had the most wonderful breakfast and was very surprised because the lady told me that, yes, it was their own seeded sourdough bread that they were serving with the breakfast. Anyway, it was amazing. Another reason why I don't get lonely is because I have a plan. I try to do my research ahead of time so that when I arrive in an area, I can experience some of the very best things that it has to offer. And so, as I go through my imaginary list and start ticking off the boxes and see the things that I want to see, I don't have a lot of time to be lonely because I'm filling my heart with like wonder and surprise, and then my imagination is rich and ripe with all of the things that I thought I was going to see, which often are quite a bit better in real life. Life will always be there. Your regular job, your regular life at home, it'll be there. So take these moments and enjoy them for yourself. If it means solo traveling, so be it. The world is your oyster. Get out and travel, see new things. I just saw a girl here from Quebec last night. She was a solo female traveler as well, and smart enough to start a lot younger than I did. And when you've had your best day, go out and have an even better day. Find that thing inside of you. That's been the best part about solo travel, is I don't really have to wait around for someone else to come with me. I can be kind to that person that lives inside of me. I know what she wants and I know what she needs, and days like today in this beautiful air are exactly what I need. I need to go hiking. I need to hear loons calling. I need to get up and walk in the dew-covered grass, and then walk down and look at the sun on the harbor. See the harbor with absolutely calm glass water. Those things for me personally fill me up, and that goodness that I get from adventure and the pleasure that I get from traveling is so much more than the fear or anxiety I would have about being alone on the road. I'm so grateful for the life I have, and I'm so grateful for the opportunity to share it with you. Embrace the solitude of solo travel. Make sure that you have all your preparations made, that you're safe, that you're in a place where you can really enjoy yourself. And then just progress, just do things at your own speed, your own tempo. If you want to go for a hike, go for a hike. If you want to look at the stars, get up in the middle of the night and look at the stars. Someday you might even be sleeping under the stars. Solo travel is for you. I guarantee it. The adventures continue, and here are a couple of suggestions. Just click the link and I'll see you there.